Hey YouTube, how's it going? Jake Revore here once again. I'm a little dressed up today. We went to a funeral today after I got off work to help support a friend. So I don't like dressing like this. Take a picture, it'll be maybe the last time you ever see it. Even if I became a millionaire or billionaire, you'll never see me or Sarah dress up. We're just not into that. I wanted to talk about weight loss today. This is a topic that I've wanted to talk about since day one on our channel. But I didn't start talking about it right away because I wanted to grow an audience. I plan on doing a series someday on weight loss, going into a lot more detail if we ever get big. I've come to accept the terms that perhaps we'll never be a big channel no matter what we do. So that might be coming sooner rather than later, that series on weight loss. But dieting. Diets. I heard on the radio recently, somebody I follow on the radio, he said he was dieting again. I cringe when I hear that. Dieting again. Guys, this is the wrong mindset. Dieting again, as in you're doing a temporarily solution to a long-term problem. When somebody says, I'm dieting, I'm going on a diet, you're trying to do a quick fix. You're trying to do something temporarily. Guys, true weight loss is a long-term solution, guys. True weight loss, keeping it off, it's a long-term solution. As a matter of fact, I myself used to be quite a bit heavier. You may not know that. Only those of you watching that know me outside of the YouTube world would know that. You know, I had my shirt off in the triathlon video, and a couple other videos my shirt was off, such as training for a triathlon, running, all that stuff. There's a point in time I would never have done that. I would never have done that. As a matter of fact, there was a time years ago where I'd go to the beach, and even if it was hot out, I wouldn't take my shirt off. I didn't want it. When I was over 200 pounds, I was embarrassed. So that's not something I was willing to do years ago. Now, if it were up to me, I wouldn't even own a shirt if it were up to me now. But anyways, so I know what it's like to be heavier, to be bigger, to be thicker. I can tell you why I was bigger. I ate so much junk food. Truthfully, there's really no foods I dislike. To be completely honest with you, there's really no foods that I actually dislike and won't eat. I mean, I'm vegan now, but there's really no animal products foods that I don't like, and there's really no vegan foods I don't like. I like anything. Food is good. Weight loss needs to be a long-term fix. Dieting again, no. You need to change your mindset. You need to change your lifestyle. If you're a person that's trying to cut calories and you're still drinking diet soda, well, diet soda doesn't have any calories. No. You're doing it all wrong. Your mind isn't in sync yet. Your mind's not in the right place. You know, people that drink diet sodas, there is a link, I think out of the university, I forget what university it's out of. It's been a while since I've read it. But people that drink diet soda have a thicker waistline. This came out of one of the universities in the US. I don't remember which one. It's like, okay, despite it having 0 calories, it's because you don't have the right mindset. You need to change your mindset. You need to view food in a new way. I think we're gonna do a video probably later this week, maybe next week. Why does Sarah never crave junk food? I'm definitely excited to be sharing that. But true weight loss, you need to change your environment, your attitude. High Carb Hannah had a video similar to this recently. You know, an apple doesn't grow in Hawaii. A pineapple doesn't grow in Michigan, where we're at. And why is that? Because it's not in the right climate. It's not in the right environment. You gotta change your circumstances. You gotta change your lifestyle. The obesity epidemic, it's more than doubled since 1980, according to the World Health Organization. Now, I was not around in 1980. Something has changed. I think we've adapted to this processed foods environment. We're in the wrong environment. You go to parties, you go to weddings, you go to any kind of graduation party, Thanksgiving, Christmas, it's all junk food. There may be a dish of fruits, you may have a little thing of, if there's vegetables there, it's probably doused in ranch dressing. You can't even have the option to put it onto the side. I've never been to a party that actually serves healthy food. I mean, I would love for me and Sarah to host a party someday if we had enough money, and just host a big ginormous vegan party with tons of just healthy, raw vegan and cooked vegan dishes. That's distracting. That's, yeah, you're making me lose my thought.
Got banana on me.
Okay, she's got banana on her. I would love to host a party like that and just have tons of great tasting food. But anyways, I'm rambling again. So yeah, your environment needs to change. You got to change your attitude. You got to change your perception. It's like, okay, I don't want this junk food. This does this. This promotes insulin resistance. This promotes heart disease. This makes my waist thicker. You got to change your whole perception and lifestyle. Really has to change for true long-term weight loss. Your environment. If you're in the wrong environment, you die. Just like if I were to plant, if we were to go take some apple seeds from Michigan and go to Hawaii and plant it, it wouldn't thrive, it would die. Man, I'm distracted again. I can pause it. You want me to pause it?
Oh, I'm done.
Okay, she's done. All right, man, I'm losing my train of thought. Anyway, so you're thinking, all right, I gotta change my attitude. My perception on food has to change. My lifestyle has to change. I gotta give up to this. I gotta give up this processed lifestyle. All right, Jake, I hear you. I agree. I hear what you're saying. How do I begin? What do I do? There's a lot of advice you can give. I kind of want to save this series for a later day. My honest opinion would be you need to eat your fruits and vegetables every single day of your life. Veggies especially. Greens, like Sarah's saying. You need to eat those every single day. All processed foods really should go if you can. You miss ice cream, you miss pizza. Look for recipes online that are a healthier version. Maybe they won't taste the same. Maybe they won't taste as good. There's still a lot of great, healthy tasting food. That's why we have this channel, really. We want to, that's why we do recipes on this channel, because nobody's taught. Sarah went to culinary school. She wasn't taught how to make something healthy. How do you make a good salad that tastes healthy, that pleases majority of the customers? She wasn't taught anything like that. She had to learn that on her own. You didn't learn how to make healthy dishes, do you?
No, it was meat, potatoes.
Meat, potatoes. That stuff's so easy too. That stuff's so easy too. One thing I like about veganism is it teaches you creativity. You probably learn more creativity not on self-teaching yourself than you did in culinary school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she says she's learned way more on her own. Oh man, that's distracting.
Sorry.
Can't you do that in a different room? Trying to make a good quality video for our audience. Right, gotta get rid of tripping hazard. Anyway, I've lost my train of thought now. Really guys, long-term weight loss requires a lifestyle change. You gotta get rid of the processed foods. You gotta eat your fruits and vegetables. We don't really count calories. When I lost weight, I've only counted calories one day in my life, and that's because somebody thought I was going too low in calories, and I was actually well over 2,000. I actually exceeded, and you know, I've never really kept track. Just, I don't know, eat what's good for you. Eat what's healthy. Eat what's good. That's the focus. That's our focus. We focus on. I don't really. It's healthy. All right, this may be higher in fat. This fruit's high in sugar. It's like, it's healthy. It's good for you. That's the focus. That's what I think everybody's focus should be for long-term weight loss. And you know, you go to an athlete, they go to a nutritionist, and what do? They go to a nutritionist. They want the best foods out there. They want the best supplements out there. That's kind of what your mind has to become. Not what's going to help me lose weight, what's going to be the best for me, what's going to be the best to put in my body, what's going to help me the most, what's going to enhance me the most, what's the best foods for my heart. to prevent America's #1 heart disease. All about changing your perception, how you view food. You know, don't be viewing fruits and vegetables as gross. I can't eat that. That doesn't taste good. That tastes bland. Listen, if you have that attitude, you don't have the right attitude for weight loss. If that's your attitude, you got to get rid of that attitude completely, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like water. I like soda. Water's nasty. Listen, get rid of that attitude. That weight loss is mental.
Your taste buds are gonna change.
Absolutely.
Of course, people think that vegetables and things don't taste good, but when you're eating McDonald's, soda, salt, fat, sugar, and 0 fiber, and that's all your taste buds are accustomed to, yeah, you eat a piece of kale, man, that's nasty. No one wants to eat that, that's gross. You switch over to eating just all fresh foods and no processed foods, you like it, because that's what your body craves, and that's what your body needs, and it feels better, and your brain's gonna feel better, and your body's gonna feel better, and you don't feel like crap all the time and tired, and you will change. And depending on your diet, it's not going to be overnight. It might take a little bit, but it will.
Also, it's not like you have to eat a raw piece of kale and that's it, right?
Well, no, you make the good stuff out of it. Like for dinner, we had kale and Swiss chard and beets and onions and
with hummus and avocados, which fat is flavorful.
And salt and cilantro on it, and cayenne pepper and paprika and seasonings and nutritional yeast. Avocado, and it was so good.
I even had some fruit with
and it was oil free, and
I had some fruit with cashew butter. You know, it made it taste a little better. The sweets and the fat combined, really flavorful. So you don't know where to begin. How do I begin? All right, I got to change my lifestyle. My perception on food's got to change. I don't know what to eat. I don't know how to prepare healthy, tasty food. That's exactly what this channel's for. I would say go watch Epic Delicious Salad We Eat Every Day. I don't know if I can link that up. That video was a while ago. It only lets you do your most 60 recent videos. Go watch that one for sure. Get rid of all processed foods. I mean all of it, completely.
Go through your house and just get rid of it. Because if it's there, you're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Because you're craving it. You're on that sad diet. So go through your cupboards and just dump it all. If it's there, you're gonna eat it.
Yep.
So get rid of it, throw it out.
Give it to friends if you don't like doing it, or a homeless.
Get it out of your house.
Get out of your house. You can give it away, do what you want, give it to a local food drive.
Replace it. If you have fresh food on hand, you're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
It's available. Get it ready, prepare it so that you have it ready so that you can eat it.
Make some of our recipes if you don't know what to do, where to start, where to begin. We're not going to provide people with processed food that's going to give people insulin resistance and heart disease. We're not going to do that kind of. I think that's what I want us to be a little different than the rest of the vegan community. You know, vegan community will show everything that's vegan. We want to show stuff that's healthy and vegan, and tasty. Not always the easiest thing to do.
The #1 thing that you should be eating is greens. You should get those in every single day.
Absolutely. Get your greens in every day.
That just provides you with so many things.
That's why I like our smoothies too, so we can pack our bodies with nutrition.
And mix it up. Get kale and Swiss chard and collard greens and spinach, romaine and celery and broccoli, Brussels sprouts.
Pack it all in.
Peas.
So yes, your perception has to change. Your environment has to change. Any country or culture that starts to adapt to the American Western diet, heart disease, diabetes, cancer, and all issues under the book start shortly after. Months, weeks, years later, it comes about. And you look at any culture that adapts to the American culture, food, nutrition-wise, and they follow along shortly afterwards. They start getting cancer, they start getting heart disease, they start getting everything. Sleep apnea, all these leaky gut, chronic diseases, arthritis. It comes from the food.
I'm pretty sure anything with an itis after it, that means inflammation.
Yep. And
arthritis.
The American diet is highly inflammatory.
Every one of those diseases, that's what causes it.
Get your turmeric in, anti-inflammatory.
Dairy causes inflammation.
Yeah.
Meat causes inflammation.
Yeah, especially conventional. So I don't think I have any more. You need to change your perception in your mind. You need to adapt food in a new way. Stop dieting and change your lifestyle.
Get rid of these paleo, high fat, and all these different diets. Just stick to whole food.
Absolutely.
Whole foods.
Whole
It's not
foods.
a diet. Whole foods lifestyle.
Whole foods. Not to say you can never have junk food again, but especially if you're trying to lose weight, just cut it all out.
There's no need for it.
I've been seeing in the vegan community, I've been seeing that Ben and Jerry's ice cream. I'm not gonna lie, I want it.
But you know what? Banana ice cream is so good.
It is.
It's so good. You can make chocolate banana ice cream. You can put cacao nibs in it. You can put nuts in it. You can put dates in it. You can put everything in it. You can make blueberry one, mango.
Yeah.
Why would you ever want a dairy one?
Check out our old What I Eat in a Day videos and our other recipes. We're not going to provide you guys with processed junk food. That's not what we're about. We want to help people. I want to help people lose weight. I know what it's like to not want to take your shirt off at the beach, but that's not the case anymore. I was shirtless in a couple videos ago and
Get rid of those animal products.
wasn't
Number one.
embarrassed. Weight loss series will come in the future. Alright, have a good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's video, what we think of the raw diet. We'll do a diet series this week. What kind of diet we follow. Tomorrow will be the raw diet. So stay tuned for this diet series week.